and lead the way to a better tomorrow. That's what I must do. The power of the eternal cycle will revitalize the fallen. Finally, our silly fighting is over.
Amid was sacrificed and sealed away as an offering to ensure the survival of her people during the Great War. After being released from the seal, she returned to Recluse's forest, where alongside her sister Arya, she was a leader for her people. To prevent an impending cataclysm, she begins investigating materials left behind by the pilgrims. While reading her father Ladan's research, she discovers the Tree of Genesis, which is in Eurasia, the birthplace of the Shadow Elves. Hoping for a better future, Amid, Ron, and Arya board a ship bound for Eurasia. You can learn more about this story by playing the special side story, Romantic Getaway, as well as Episode 5, which will be added in the future. Amid is a 5-star Ice Elemental Soul Weaver. She has high effect resistance, and can increase her effect resistance further through her imprint concentration. Skill 2, Forest Blessing. Grants Skill Nullifier once to all allies, and increases combat readiness by up to 25%. Grants an extra turn to the caster.
Pay attention or you might regret it.
Skill 3, Touch of Hope. With Elven Magic, dispels 2 debuffs from an ally except for the caster, and grants Swift Attack.
Once again.
Increases attack of the target for 2 turns. Swift Attack. At the end of the turn, increases combat readiness by 50%. It's dispelled once the effect is activated. Skill 1, Zephyr. Attacks the enemy with a fan and increases combat readiness of the caster by up to 15%. When 10 soul is consumed, applies the combat readiness effect to all allies. Amid's Artifact, Fan of Light and Dark. One of the objects that Spirit Lord Noyas gifted to the Shadow Elves in the past. When the Shadow Elves settled down in Nadalon, Sylvana also blessed it with their energy. After using a non-attack skill twice, increases combat readiness of the ally with the highest attack by up to 20%, and has up to a 70% chance to increase critical hit damage for 2 turns.
The power of the eternal cycle.
A Noble Shaman who blooms hope. Players will be able to meet Amid through the limited summon starting February 23rd. Thank you.
Take my power. Pay attention or you might regret it. A future wrongly pruned shall flourish once again.
Only by the will of the goddess. This is where the real fight begins!
Violence is always a last resort. Other masses. It's time to rise up.
The shards of moonlight will fall for the unilluminated light. An eternal night will reign. The blessing of the moon will fall.
The weight of the oath will take you. Will be brought down upon you.
If we must fight,
Make my day.
what cannot be avoided must be overcome.
It's important to know one's place. Oh, don't act so surprised.
Who will stand against me?
Those who deny their fate must suffer consequences.
If we must fight,
You must think you have 9 lives. This ends here. The fish are coming to feast tonight.
may blessings be with you.
The situation is critical.
I'm right here.
Is it my turn?
I'm at my limit.
I will end everything.
Pay attention or you might regret it. There's still hope. If we must fight, the power of the eternal cycle will revitalize the fallen.
You challenge me? Fine. Do not interfere.
It hurts.